Yellow duckies, and welcome back to the Unnamed series. Sorry about the underwater shot. My name's Viola, and today we're going to be exploring that cave down there, the one that we found the other day. Now, as you can see, I have made a few changes. I am still working on getting some of the trees broken down, and I, for the most part, finished up in here. There's that one spot of unstained glass, just because I had it with me at the time, and I just wanted to finish up. I know it kind of sounds lazy, but I needed it done. But yes, we are going to go exploring today, because when we were digging around, we found this cave. Now, I put a few lights into it. I really didn't go down anywhere into it, but we found this cave down here. And so we're going to come down in here. Just to go on an adventure in this new area, because these are chunks that we really haven't explored at all. Oh gosh, no, no. Ow. Well, at least I was in water. And hey, free cobblestone. But yeah, this area is an area that we really haven't explored. I just came out here, literally, that just goes back up to the surface, literally to find a spot to build our new home, and that was that. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess we can get the iron and stuff. That's in here. Let me actually block this real quick. There we go. So we haven't started digging or anything at all over this way. I literally just came to this part of the map to build our house and give us somewhere new to go, you know? Also, while watching some of log.zip's videos, I realized that there actually is a use for like diorite and andesite now. If I can find a village, it actually can be traded, like full stacks of it can be traded for emeralds, which can then be traded with other villagers. I can't remember the exact name of the villager. I'd have to look it up again, but it's something new to 1.14. So I'm actually going to dig myself out quite a bit of this, because it actually does have a use now. I'm happy that they're actually starting to add in uses for these things that we considered. I mean, yes, it added a different texture, it added a different layer. It's actually properly, you know, showing what it's like to dig through rocks and mountains and such. But it really didn't have a use at all besides that. That and building walls. Like, I mean, when we got gravel, gravel has multi-purposes. It's, making arrows by getting the flint that's in it, and those sorts of things. But this stuff really didn't have a use until just now, or at least just recently. So that's a nice added bonus. That, like, those of us who decide to hoard things, because I admit I do. I had a tendency in Minecraft to just hoard my rocks and all, my gravels and everything, because it's like, well, you never know when it might have a use. But it didn't really have a use until this most recent patch. Also, guys, I'm sorry if I'm rambling a bit. It's actually, it's a mental trigger right now. I'm in quite a bit of pain. So I'm just trying... I know that, I don't really have that many viewers. But I don't want to let down the ones that I do have. So I am pre-recording in case something has to happen with this tooth, or this dead socket, whatever, dry socket. So that I have something that's going to go up, even if I'm not there to pay attention to it, but I'll have something for you guys to watch. But yes, I am rambling a bit, just because it's keeping my mind off of the pain that I have in my jaw. Despite the fact that stretching it actually hurts more. So talking hurts. But you guys, I know a lot of you haven't really been commenting. It's been pretty quiet and all. But I absolutely love that you guys are actually still keeping with me. Still watching and paying attention. Despite the fact that, I'm not super popular and I'm not, completely out there yet. I am possibly discussing with the captain us making maybe a modded server series. Possibly, but we want to find kind of plan things out. We want to figure out, what mods we're both interested in, what mods we want to use and make use of, and all that sort of stuff prior to us just going in and being like, yeah, we'll do this, because admittedly that's what I did with this. And I'm getting away with it with this one. I didn't come in thinking, okay, I'm gonna do all this sort of stuff, and that is for one thing, it's lopsided, but for another thing, it just doesn't look great. But it's as close as this version of the build is going to be. I do plan on making other builds around, but admittedly right now, this is the house. This is our home. What I do need to do, I have so much wood, is I planned, let's give ourselves a couple, Okay, so that really didn't go anywhere, but there's some other cave systems and such that we can kind of dive into. But in the meantime, I can give us... Oh. I can give us chests, and I plan to kind of like extend it around if we need be, but for right now we're just gonna do this one, these two. Alright, so let's see, we've got some diorite and andesite. Let's go ahead and actually we'll put those in one of these. And that can stay there. We got iron that we put into... This is the one problem I have with how I designed it, is that it has trouble getting... I have trouble getting in and out, but yeah, I have a lot of wood and a lot of bamboo, and that's going with that. Okay. Now let's see. If we go over this way, which I may make us a bridge, guys, because this is quite a slow way. Okay, now that may be down to the way that we were, or it could be this one. I'm not quite sure. Either way. So the only way really is to test it. That's coming down really slow. It looks like this one came down to where we were. Oh gosh, whoa, hi! Yeah, you're kind of burning, sir. Where did he come from? Oh, okay. Okay, well. Let's see what else we have in here, shall we? Going farther down. Oh boy. Okay, I ran out of torches. Let's go ahead and make ourselves some more before we get into trouble. Oh boy. We're making a lot of friends down here, guys. But at least I'm getting string. Zombies came from over this way, I believe. Whoa. Another skeleton. Light this up as we get closer. And hope nothing sneaks up behind us. Alright. So now that I just took out my own thing. Okay. So now that we have cleared this way, I'm gonna go ahead and start digging out what we've got. Here we go. This one there. Look at this. I keep thinking I hear skeletons, but it may just be the bat squeaking. I can't really tell all that well. Bats, excuse me. There's multiple. But it could also be from the other way, because we haven't even looked down that way yet. Right. I think that's it for that way. Okay, we're headed back up here. And nothing this way. I know it would probably be useful to like dig off of one of these. But I'm never quite sure really. So let's just start heading back down again, and we will mine as we go. See if we run into anything else, like we did with this. There. There. There we go. Okay. Well, we are restocking our iron and our coal, guys. It's never a waste to get iron and coal. I know, guys, I'm taking damage. It's okay. I got some extra food this time, and it's actually good food. Alright. Okay, so looks like that was this cave. I am gonna grab things as I go out. But I mean, at least we found something more. It wasn't just a little micro cave to nothing. I know there was quite a lot of ore on my way in. I just kind of bypassed it because I was focusing on trying to light it up in here. Like, it's hard to tell if the rattling that I'm hearing is like bone rattling or if it's actually coming from like my jaw, maybe. I know, guys, I keep bringing it up. I'm sorry. It's just on my brain. Plus, these are the things that you think about when you're, like, trying to focus in on something. Ooh, it's nighttime. That's not good. Let's go down. Hop down into this. And we'll go back this way and get back up into our little pond. Here's a pond, there's our house, and we'll go to sleep. Let's see. So we got quite a lot of iron, we got some string, some rotten flesh, some more cobblestone, 3 bones, and 2 arrows. Not a bad haul for going down. I wish it had gone to— oh, hello, Mr. Zombie. Okay then. I wish we'd been able to go down even further and actually see more. But maybe if we find another cave, we'll be able to do that. But for now, thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell icon to keep up to date on all my videos. And remember to free the feral wildflower in you. Bye-bye.